Hey, Steve here. Have one of these, a clam shelter, or maybe another foldable shelter of another name, and you don't have enough storage space in your RV. Maybe you don't have a basement like you would on a 40-foot motorhome. Like us, maybe you're riding around in a Travato van and need a place to store this. Well, we're going to talk to you today about what we've done with ours so that we can carry it with us when we hit the road. If that interests you, stay tuned. Now we're going to install a couple of brackets to hold our clam shell folding building, whatever it's called. I'll figure it out and put the name down. So just like we did on mounting the antenna, first we loosen this one, then we loosen the two that are on the side rail. Just loosen them, don't have to take them all the way off. And then this one does come all the way off. Oof. Too much glove and not enough turn. Take the nut, or the bolt, then the washer, and then we're going to come in here and get the nut. Protruded side goes down when we put it back. Next, these are 5/16 inch carriage bolts. You can tell it's a carriage bolt because it has this square upset at the top or the end, depending on your perspective, and then just slide right in there, just as pretty as you please. We're going to use two for this because, as you can see, got 3 holes on each side, and what we don't want, once this is mounted, we don't want it swiveling like that. So protrusion side down. We're going to slide it past this so it'll be easy to get it realigned with this hole. And there we go. Washer. And now we slide. Wiggle it around, make sure that we're in there properly, make sure it's not cross-threaded. And I'm going to loosen this up just a bit more, just to make sure I don't have anything in a bind. It's looking pretty good. Now we're going to tighten it up. Might make more sense to come over here. There we go. And last but not least, we're going to catch the top one here. All right. Now we're going to take these nuts off and the washers. Don't know if you can hear my neighbors, but across the street they got the pup out. The pup is visiting some of the other neighbors. Okay. I have to push through a price tag to begin with. There we go. This is going to mount just like this. And I just realized this is not a great idea because these bolts are 1.5 inches, which means they're going to be poking. They're going to be poking through. So these need to be about 1 inch, and that would be sufficient. Not 1.5 inches. So we have, yep, we have a 1/2 inch showing. I'm just afraid. Well, let's go ahead and give one a try. Yep, we've got about 1/4 inch sticking up there. Well, since this is Kelly's deal, I'm gonna go ahead and put the other one on. I'm gonna call her out here and let her have a look. See what she says. And if this is satisfactory for her, I'll be fine with it. And I do have some liquid tape. And might even be able, I should be using a deeper socket. Yep. Okay. So I may find some protective rubber caps to go on the ends of these, and then that will take away the concern. And here comes Miss Kelly. Now I got both brackets on. On this one we did the same thing that was done here in terms of access. So loosen this guy and moved it out of the way. Of course it was this one. We loosened this guy, moved it out of the way, put the bolts on, and snugged everything up. Now we're going to put it to the test. We're going to see if the, what do you call that thing?
Clamshell. We do have zipper only.
Is it a hut or a
clamshell.
Well, it's a clamshell, but it's not, it doesn't come on a clam. It's an outdoor building.
It's called a clam. C-L-A.
It's called a clam. It's not even the shell word she's adding in there. Oh, give it to me over here if you don't mind. Thank you.
See, that end doesn't have a zipper.
Yeah, I know that. I told you that yesterday. That end doesn't have a zipper on it. That's right.
It went all the way on both ends.
I'm just gonna put this down nice and easy.
Yeah.
Like so. Boom. It'll be just like this. Fits pretty good.
Kinda.
And what we'll do is we'll have some straps or bungees and make sure that we bungee it, strap it to the side rail. That'll keep it from going over to the other side.
This end needs to go that way.
And now the critic.
The non-zippered end needs to go that way.
Because she tightened 2 of the nuts, she now has a say. In reality, this is your thing. So if you want it to go the other way, it can. I have no problem with that.
Going down the road, it's raining, it's going to go through the zipper.
But for testing,
okay.
I didn't really care which way it went up there because we know it's not going to stay.
Okay.
And that's the name of that tune. Well, that's it for today. Hope you... My crazy wife distracting me, trying to make me laugh. So that's it for today. Hope you found this video useful, if not, at least entertaining. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Thumbs up means you liked it, and the more likes a video has, the higher it moves in the search engine, the easier it is for other people to find it. Thanks for watching. Stay safe. Look forward to seeing you next week. Hey, we got a name. We're changing the channel name. RV2 Cycle. Of course, if you made it this far through, you already know.